Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melly and today is March 14th. It's 2:05 p.m. We're going to be in a different setting. I'm actually going to be going to Joann's, as the title mentioned, for possibly the very last time since they are closing here in a couple of months. I heard that everything was 25% off starting today or this week, that they changed everything to 30% off. So we're going to go take a look. I have been to Joann's this past week and you guys will see that in my vlog coming up in a week. We're gonna go ahead and take a look to see if there's any better deals, what the deals are on yarn. We're gonna look at baskets. We're gonna look at different things. So come with me to Joann's and see what I get. At the end there will be like a little haul that I will share with you guys. Let's go ahead and get into my car and make our way over there. Okay, I'm out in my car and it is so hot. It's a good thing I decided to wear shorts today because it is really hot. I'm wearing a black t-shirt and I can definitely feel the heat in it, you know? But we're gonna go ahead and make our way to Joann. Not Joann's. Ever since I saw a video, someone like say, it's Joann, not Joann's, or I think it was a TikTok. I keep correcting myself and I'm like, Joann. But let's go ahead and head that way. I will meet you guys there. So we're here. Look, oh, it even has the little, what does it say? Closing soon. Going out of business. I can't read backwards. But yeah, we're here. We're about to go in. There's too many people. Oh my gosh, I wish there was less people. Why is there so many people here? Well, dumb Melly, it's probably because of the reason you're here. You want to see what's on sale. So yeah, the main thing that we're gonna focus on, I have a game plan. I think hold on, let me prop you guys up real quick. My game plan is literally to go in there. I don't want to spend more than $80, but if I find my yarn, then of course I'll spend more than 80 bucks. Specifically I'm looking for posh yarn in white and black and gray and the neutrals. So we'll see if that happens. I kind of want to look at the baskets to see how much they cost. I also want to look at other yarns like Juicy Couture. So we'll see, but I really don't want to spend over $80 because I just spent like 90 or 100 this past week at Joann's too, before they went on the 30% off sale. So we'll see. Next week is probably gonna be 40%, who knows, and I may have to come back. So I have to just, you know, consider everything. But if they have my yarn, because they didn't have it at the beginning of this week, if they have my yarn, then of course I am definitely getting it all. So let's go in there. You guys are gonna come with me. I'm gonna try to take as many clips. Hopefully there's not any loud music so I can talk to you guys a little bit, but it also depends on how many people are there, because your girl gets very shy and very nervous. I have to talk myself to even go in there and be like, okay, we gotta do this. We gotta do this for the Inspire family, you know? I see so many people getting out of their cars. I wish they were getting into their cars and leaving. This is like my anxiety talking right now, but I just wanted to talk through it with you guys. That is it. It is hot as hell in here, so I gotta get the heck out of this car. It is so hot today. I didn't even look to see how hot it was. It's probably in the high 80s, low 90s maybe. There is a little bit of wind though. So okay, now I'm just blabbing. Now I'm just talking because I don't want to go in there. Let's stop talking. I will see you guys here in a little bit. Literally no yarn. There's so many people too. Jesus. Send help. No, but seriously, there's hardly any yarn. They have some like Juicy Couture. Literally no posh. There's one skein of posh. Guys, there's literally One stain of polish left. There's nothing there. Okay, let me look at other places. Next aisle, and there's nothing. Look at it. Literally hardly anything. And this is like the big twist aisle. Oh, there's some dapple. Is this dapple? Oh, perfect phasing yarn. But hardly anything. Emptying their warehouse, new merchandise arriving daily. I think they're saying that so you can come every single day. Let's go look in another area, but here there's literally nothing. But 25% off. Okay, this is the next aisle. It has a little bit more yarn, but still hardly any. I do see some like Bernat baby blanket. Okay, there is some Bernat pipsqueak yarn in white, and then in that like variegated color. And then I only see one of baby bear. This one is in wisteria, which is a color I like, so I think I'm gonna take this one if it's the only one literally on the shelf. So we'll see what else we find. Okay, this is the next aisle, and they just have like easy plus plush yarn, Bernat. This Elise blanket easy. That's what's on here. Then they have some of this, which is mandala. I have a ton of that. And then they do have the Woobles yarn too. And then here are the knitting needles. Everything is 25% off. They do have some plush yarn, big twist plush, or yeah, plush, but there's so many people there. Twist plush gumbo, 25% off this. Some more yarn, but not what we're looking for. They have sprinkled icing, which I kind of wanted to use for knitting. Okay, we are to the baskets. They're only 20% off. Okay, this is the aisle that I had skipped because there was a lot of people in it. The only thing on here is like Bernat blanket. They have like some of this. They have sand, or what's it called? Baby sand. Some baby blanket yarn. This feels like extremely soft. They have pink and stuff. Okay, I've decided I'm buying all of their Bernat pipsqueak in white because it goes really well with the Premier yarn one that I've been using lately. I'll compare it when I get home. Here's the big twist plush that I was talking about. There's a lot of it left. I don't know if too many people gravitate towards it, but they have different blues, yellows. This is my favorite color, but I don't use this thick of yarn, so there's no point in me buying any. Okay guys, we're out. So sad. I got my bags in the back, like the very back, the trunk. So when I get home, I'll show you guys what I ended up getting. It's very sad. There's so many people there, and you know, I feel like some people don't ever come to Joann, and of course they're coming because it's closing soon. But sometimes in my head I'm like, do you even go here? Not to be mean, but like, you know, a lot of people are not there for the yarn, so that's why a lot of those like aisles were empty. We'll talk about it more when I get home, but I just think that's so funny to see like everybody's like trying to get just like household items and stuff, which is, you know, it's just sad to see all around. I wish it wasn't closing. It's so sad. I hope we know what's gonna come of Big Twist brand. because that's specifically a Joann brand. So I guess hopefully we'll know. I hope they decide to keep it, but we'll see. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. I'm heading home. I'll let you guys know how much I spent, how much yarn I bought, and there's some really exciting news at the end of this video, so I hope you guys stay tuned. If not, you're gonna miss out. But I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm home. Let's go ahead and unpack the car. I'll show you guys what I got. I'll show you what the trunk looks like too. So, okay, here we go. This is everything that I got, so let me take it out and I will show you guys everything. But we got 2 bags and then we got this basket, so, and there's my receipt. So I'll show you guys what I got and how much everything was and the surprising news that I will share with you guys here shortly. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back home and I got several things to show you guys. So let's start with the first bag. Let me grab my receipt too because I need to share with you guys how much I paid for each thing. Okay, here's my receipts and let's go ahead and start off with my $80 budget. I went way overboard. I ended up spending $176. Yeah. I spent over double what I wanted to, but there's a good reason and a good cause, so I will share that with you guys here shortly. So let's go ahead and start off. So I went ahead and bought some Bernat baby blanket yarn. This is so cute and so soft. I have several skeins and I just figured I would buy some more. This is in the color baby blue. It's a weight 6 yarn, super bulky, and it comes with 300 grams. So here's the blue that I got. This one I ended up paying for $8.99. So originally it's $11.99 and it was $3 off, which is 25% off. So yarn is 25% off. There's this color. Next I ended up getting this white. So pretty. Everybody needs a staple white and it is extremely soft. This is in the color white. There's that one. This one I also paid $8.99 for, so $3 off. I got this Bernat baby blanket yarn. I thought it was like pebbled. Maybe it's just called, yeah, it's called Pebble Dot. And it's like a gray. So it is a gray and then it has brown and white spots on it. I figured that would be perfect. Very pretty. I really like this. I'm pretty sure I have a couple of these skeins and I really like this. The other Bernat blanket yarn that I got is this pink one and it is in blush pink. I mean, are these not saying like summer vibe colors? Like very pretty, huh? Yeah, we got that one. I also managed to find this Big Twist baby bear. It was like in the sewing section. So I went ahead and grabbed it and it's in pink. It's called Shrimp. Well, actually it's in peach, not pink. It's in peach. One of my favorite baby bear colors. So I went ahead and grabbed it. This one comes in 200 grams skeins and then I paid $7.49. Originally it's $9.99. So I wish it was like in the $5 range, not the $7 range, but that's okay. I still went ahead and grabbed it because like you guys saw, there's literally no Posh or baby bear yarn left. So whatever I managed to find, I just managed to grab, except that yellow one. I'm not really into the highlighter yellow, so I didn't grab that one. Next, I grabbed a couple of things that aren't really yarn related, but they're cozy related. So I figured I would show you guys and share with you. I grabbed some of these socks. It's very springy and I think they were so cute. They're only $3 crew socks. Let me see how much I paid. I paid $2.40 for them, so whatever. They're really cute. I really think they're adorable. I love these types of socks. They're so cozy. The other pair that I got are these really soft ones. These are my favorite. These were $4. They were a little bit more expensive, but I love the flowers that are on it and I love that it has purple, so I'm definitely going to be wearing these. These are very cozy and comfy, so we'll throw those over there. Let's go ahead and get on to this little guy that I bought. This is a little mug. Not only is this a little mug, but it says in my stitching era, and it's like this cute little lavender color. I thought it was very adorable. You don't have to use it as a mug, but it is by Big Twist, and I don't drink lots of coffee, but I figured I would still buy it because it has like a little yarn ball, it has like a crochet hook, all the things on it. Let me give you guys a close-up here. So I figured that would be cute, so let me wrap it back. We grabbed that. Now we have this and this. Let's go over the basket first. The basket originally is $29.99. I think I got it for like 24 bucks, which isn't the best deal if I'm being completely honest, but I figured I would just grab it. Let's see. Yeah, it was 24 bucks, $23.99. So I need a basket. I always need a basket to put all my plushies in. Like literally I have plushies hanging out in front of me, so all of these plushies need to be like thrown in there, and I figured that was the best way to do it, especially like the plushies I'm currently working on. Like I'm currently working on this. I haven't sewn the head on. It just needs a place to sit. So look, I've already filled it up with like 8 plushies in there, so I figured I would grab that. And then we got our last bag filled with yarn. So let's go ahead and take a look. So more summery colors. I got Bernat Baby Blanket again, and it is in the color Buttercup. This one's not as soft as the other ones, but it's still pretty soft compared to other skeins that I felt that are extremely rough. So we grabbed that one. I did find this one, and I showed you guys on there that I found this Big Twist Baby Bear in Wisteria. So I went ahead and grabbed it. So I got 2 colors from Baby Bear today. No Posh to be seen, which is upsetting, but that's okay. I also ended up grabbing all the Bernat Pipsqueak that they had in white because it's exactly like the little bunny yarn that I used for my little woolly mammoth. Let me go ahead and grab him so I can show you guys what it looks like worked up. This is the little guy that I'm talking about, my little woolly mammoth. Friday the tester call was supposed to go up. Yeah, I fell asleep and never posted it the night before, so I guess it'll go up today, which is Saturday, the day you guys are watching this video. But here's the little guy, and this is what it looks worked up. This is Little Bunny, but Little Bunny is so comparable to Pipsqueak yarn. I use them together, and I just think they look so well together, so I feel like practically it's the same thing, but who knows? Don't get mad at me. But I love this yarn. Too bad with Pipsqueak yarn, they only have like 4 colors. There's like a blue, a variegated gray, blue, and white, a pink, and then this white, I believe. So I went ahead and just picked up all of the white that they had in store. So let's go ahead and look at them. Like I said, this is the Bernat Pipsqueak yarn. It comes in 100-gram balls. It's a Super 5 bulky, and it's called Whitey White. We got 2 balls, 3 balls, 4, 5. I think that's it. It was only a total of 5 skeins there. So I grabbed all 5 of them just because I really do love this yarn. I wish they had more colors. They don't, not that I know of. If you know that they do, let me know. Maybe online they do. I haven't checked on there. I just know every time I went into Joann's, like they only had pink, blue, variegated grayish with blue and white, and then this white one. So I grabbed all the white ones because I know I'm going to use them. I love that yarn, even though you hardly see me making stuff with it. Literally, that's like my favorite fluffy yarn, the Bernat Pipsqueak as well as Little Bunny. Okay, moving on to everything else that I got from Joann. I ended up getting a skein of this baby blanket yarn as well. This one is called Blue Jean Dot. I really do love this color. I am looking at one right now up there, so I am adding this one to my collection. I'm excited to have this. If you guys don't know, the reason I look up is because the floating shelves that I have, that's where all of my Bernat lives. It's my least used type of yarn, I will say. I am going to say that, but I do love it nonetheless. I just hardly use it because it does strain my wrist a lot and my arm, like my shoulder area, but I do enjoy it. I was using a bigger sized hook with it, but now I'm like, I think I was using like a 8 or 7.5, so I have moved down from that, and I think I'm gonna start using like a 5, 5.5. We'll see how that works out. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. I'm excited to have this one in my collection, like an extra one, even though you can get those from Michael's, I believe. So just because, you know, you don't have to run to Joann and grab all of them. We have a couple more skeins left. The next one is this baby blanket one again, and it is in baby sand. Very pretty color, very soft. I really do think this goes well with the neutral color, so we're gonna throw that over there. And then the last thing that I grabbed is another one of these. I talked about it recently in my vlog, I believe, and it's the Karen Simply Me yarn, and this is in the color black, and I think this is perfect for embroidering eyes. I was really trying to find a white so I can use it to embroider eyes as well, but there was none, so I just grabbed another one because I had grabbed one recently and I really enjoyed it. So I grabbed a second one, couldn't find any white, which is sad. I really do like this yarn, and I'm pretty sure it's because I think it had nylon in it. It has 20% nylon, and I think that's the reason why there's like not as much pilling as other like acrylic mixed wool yarns, and this does have 62% acrylic, 20% nylon, and 18% wool. I think that 20% nylon is doing its job because you can't really see any pilling in it, and I think it would be really good for embroidering eyes. It'll probably last me 1 to 2 years, honestly, so I'm excited to have that. And the last couple things that I ended up getting from Joann's. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. I was doing such a good job telling you guys how much I paid for everything, and then I just completely stopped out of nowhere. So the baby shrimp, I paid $7.49. Originally, it's $9.99. So all of the baby blanket yarns, I paid $8.99. Originally, it's $11.99, so it is on the 25% off. And then let's see, the wicker basket, I told you guys I paid $23.99. Originally, it's $29.99. The Whitey White Bernat Pipsqueak yarn, I ended up paying $4.12, I think is the best deal. Originally, it's $5.49. It's 25% off. The coffee mug was originally $8.99, and I ended up paying $6.74, which is 25% off. And the last thing that I want to share with you guys, originally cost $12.99, and I paid $9.74, which is 25% off, which is these knitting needles. So I already have some knitting needles, like some straight knitting needles, and I really thought these were just adorable. I really wanted to get every single one of them, but that's unrealistic. There's too many of them. I wanted to get the bigger sizes. There's one more size that I'll probably go back for maybe in the next week or two, depending on the percentage off that they have, because they are a little expensive, but they are from Big Twist. So these are made out of benchwood shaft, and then the stoppers are made out of resin. So I thought that was cute. There are different colors, and then like engraved in them it says Big Twist and the size. So this light blue one is a 6.5 millimeter knitting needles, and then this blue one right here is an 8 millimeter knitting needle. I thought those were so cute, and I am literally, I haven't started, but I seriously am going to make a video of attempting to, I was gonna say crochet, attempting to knit. So I decided I would get these two. I really, like I said, I really want all of them because I bought the circular needles, but I also know I need straight needles. Straight needles are like really good if you like want to make, well, anything, honestly. Like, so I think straight needles are really good for like panel making, or like if you were to make a scarf, since it's like one long panel. I think that's when straight needles are really, really like, you should really use them. Now, am I the knitting queen? No, I am not. Have I knitted in the last year? I have not. So that's just in my mind. Whenever I used to knit, I used to be like, straight needles are good for like panels, making panels. Circular needles are good for like being in the round, you know? So I really do enjoy these whenever I like made a half scarf. Sorry, that was my dog. And she kind of scared me. So I figured I would buy like some really cute ones, and I'll probably end up getting some bigger ones than this. There was a bigger size, like I said. I'll probably go in the next week or two and I'll purchase those, and you guys will probably come along. But This is sad because I really spent some time. I spent some time looking at the buttons. I spent some time looking at all of the wicker baskets, looked at all the yarn, every single aisle, looked at all the calendars that they had. They didn't have much. A lot of them were from 2024. I hope people who are buying those realize that they're from last year, not from this year, because that'd be a bummer. And then I looked at a lot of like stuff for the house and decor, but I don't know what kind of vibe I'm going for the rental house, so I don't really want to buy anything until the flooring is put on and I can actually have a vision, you know, because I really want it to be like whimsical, but I also want it to be like, I don't know, like airy and open, kind of like a broad for my house. I just, you know, with the sage, you guys have seen it if you're on Patreon, with the sage that I have in there and the white, and then the wood, like the natural wood peeking, and then my gray flooring, you know, it's just, it's a vibe. So I don't want it to be overpowered, you know. There's also black accents, so, you know, I guess we'll see. Hey guys, so if you guys are wondering why I ended up buying this yarn, let me just tell you guys. I really appreciate you guys for sticking around to the end of this video. For those of you who did, I just want to say thank you. I really want to give back to you guys for helping us reach a milestone of 10K. You guys are my Inspire family, and I definitely love that each one of you guys are here and with me. We're all going through this journey. I hope you guys feel welcomed and you guys feel some sense of community here. I appreciate you guys so much. So I am going to be doing a giveaway on most of the yarn that I ended up getting today, because I already have so much. I just seriously just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to you guys, and I hope you guys are excited. The way that I want you to enter is just by letting me know that you watched until the end, that you're excited for reaching 10K, because we have reached 10K, not just me. You guys are part of this community. Let me know just one thing about you. I want to get to know you guys. Like I've said in the past, I'm not good with names, but I'm good with stories. So if you just tell me a little bit about you, I would love to know. Like I just want to know, like, how did you get into crocheting is the main question. Or what is your favorite yarn? One of the two. Either how did you get into crocheting, or what is your favorite type of yarn to use? One or the other, or you can answer both. I'm going to be reading through all of them, and I'm going to be just picking someone to win this yarn. And you may be like, Melly, what yarn are you talking about? Let me go ahead and share with you which yarns I'm talking about. So you guys know I'm not the not that I'm not the biggest fan of Bernat, but it hurts my arm. It legit hurts my arm. So I don't really use it. So whenever I was in the store, I'm like, well, I really want to buy yarn and I really want to give back. So I will be giving away like all these springy colored Bernat, baby Bernat blanket yarn. So we have the pink, we have yellow, we have the light blue, we have the white that'll go perfect with all of these colors, and then we also have the pebble dot one. We have all of these, and then I want you guys to be twinsies with me, so I'm giving away these socks with the yarn. I wanted to give away the mug, but I feel like it's going to get destroyed in the shipping, and I really don't want that to happen, which is sad. Because I've been thinking about it, and the more I think about it, I'm like, Melly, that is literally going to break, and I don't want anybody to cut their fingers on it. I could bubble wrap it and everything, but I have a strong feeling that it's just going to break. So I'll probably just keep the mug, even though I'm not going to use it. But you guys get some socks, and then you guys get 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins of yarn. Yeah, I just want to give back to you guys, and I want to say thank you. I know a lot of you guys who watch are crocheters, so why would I not give some yarn away to you guys, you know? So if you're interested, make sure you comment below, and then I'll let you guys know who I pick. Make sure you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed and I click on you and I read your comment, you will be disqualified because you're not subscribed to the channel. While, you know, like, I want you to feel like a sense of community and that you are an inspirer. So I really want to pick an inspirer who has been here. So thank you guys so much. So you guys have a week to enter for this yarn giveaway, and these socks, I will be paying for the shipping and handling and everything. The only thing you have to worry about is sending over your address to me via email, but don't do that yet until I announce who the winner is. So I will be announcing the winner on my community tab. So I'm just letting you guys know it will be a post here on YouTube, and I will tell you guys directly to email me. I am not going to reach out to you guys in any form. So if you do end up getting any email or anything before my post, that is not me, so don't click on it or don't give away your address. My only email is mellyinspired@gmail.com. I'm just letting you guys know because there are scammers and I don't want you guys to be involved in any of that. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys are excited because I am to see who would like to win all this yarn. So I appreciate you guys so much, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.